Yeah. Well, we were saying a few weeks ago we wanted to make some shit that, we're trying to use up them fucking tires because we're coming up short. So I made something that'll use up them tires.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, good. I fixed that. How much time we got left here? 11 minutes. Oh, man, I slept all day today. I just got up like an hour ago. Had a bad day, dude.
Well, sometimes you need to get some sleep in, for sure. I'm sure the fucking anticipation of moving is killing you, too.
Well, everything's on pause right now. It's like being in prison.
Yeah.
Looking at the fucking calendar every day. Trying to figure out if there's anything. You know, it really is like prison because when you're waiting, when you're close, you're short.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're thinking, okay, what am I going to do first? How am I going to do this? What am I going to do if this situation happens? What am I going to do about this? I wonder how parole's going to be. I wonder what this is going to be like. You know, and you're sitting there just stressing about all that shit. Hoping to make the right choices because you make anything wrong, you're on your way back. So, it fucking sucks. And then everybody's acting stupid, you know. People treat you like shit. Except the ones that you're really tight with. Them boys, they cooked me a big old meal and then they fucking held me down and shaved my leg. They were like, when you get out, you can tell everybody that you used to shave your whole body, but we let it slide because you were going home. So they shaved my whole calf. When I got out, I had one shaved leg if I was wearing shorts. Oh, fuck. Bunch of goofballs. Every one of them either I lost contact with them or they went back to prison.
Yeah. I mean, that's my last week was a little bit of a rough week. You know, I lost one of my buddies I've known for 20 years.
Pass away?
Yeah. Sitting on the edge of his bed. Had a controller in his hand that he had just bought a gas powered remote control car for his son.
Right.
He was messing with it, and he keeled over there on the edge of the bed there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't no resuscitating him?
No, by the time they had gotten to him, dude, it was like the next day.
Oh,
there's still, I haven't heard yet what's going on, but I think it was a heart attack. He was 51 years old. And didn't take care of himself that good either. So I mean, it happens, man.
Yeah. Sad though, just the same.
Yeah. It hit me pretty hard for a couple of days because when I had first heard he had died, there was a story going with it. I literally was cleaning off my pistol and was getting ready to go do some work because I thought somebody had killed him. Because I wasn't getting this story for a couple of days. So, and then everybody was quiet, so that made me nervous. So yeah, I was getting ready to go do some bad shit. Because the one buddy was like, yeah, I was just on, because I had talked to him the day before this, and then my buddy was talking to him that night, and he was on the phone with him like, yeah, man, I took Victor to go pick up his truck. His old lady took it down to Detroit, and we got to go pick it up. We got to search for it. And the last we had heard, they had found the truck. He's like, oh, Victor's throwing her shit out of the truck right now. And then we hadn't heard a damn thing for 2 days. Like I said, everybody was quiet. Everybody's acting like they didn't fucking know nothing. So it was getting
suspicious.
Yeah, it was getting pretty bad. I mean, so I was like, all right, I'm going to find Victor. And we're going to Detroit. That's it. It was as simple as that as far as I was concerned.
Right.
And then his woman, I didn't have her number. She actually left a note on the windshield of my truck if you want to know about Brian, here's my phone number. I was like, oh, that's awesome. So I called her up and found out what happened. So
Mm-mm. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, my friend.
well, I appreciate that. He was a good dude, man. He was one of them people that if you was in with him, man, you couldn't find anybody to treat you better. You know what I mean? He was a good dude, real good dude. Here's a good story, man. That motherfucker. This was 1,000 years ago, but he had robbed a bank and got away with it. Basically, he rode away on a bicycle from the bank, and was basically getting away with it. He was already home and everything, and then I guess the cops were in this neighborhood looking for motherfuckers, and they found this one dude was like, "Hey, you looking for this guy? I just saw him riding by, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago." So then the other dude that was working there that knew him called him up and says, "Hey, man, they're fucking looking for you." So he's out. He starts lambing it.
Yeah.
And everywhere he's going, everybody heard already. So so nobody's letting him in the fucking house or nothing. I wasn't here at the time. I was in California, I think, when this happened. And so they ended up busting him. But that motherfucker, they ended up, finding him because people fucking ratting him out and shit. But he basically, he'd all but gotten away with it. And then no weapon, no nothing, just a note and a bicycle.
That's pretty good.
What's happening,
up,
brother?
cousin? You
Not
need to
much
put
practice
that.
this week. It's an odd track to drive, man.
It's just so tight.
The harder you drive that motherfucker in, though, the better. Truthfully.
No, that's not true at all. That fucking car, that fucking saw built, you got to stop at the start-finish line. If you want to make it into turn one, you need to start hitting the brakes at the start-finish line.
Oh, hell no, dude. I just slam on them brakes driving it in hard, dude. I go from 180 down to 120 like that.
How many lanes does it take?
It seems I stick it on the bottom pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shoots out to the wall.
Somebody else said he had already set up.
I just now saw it. Yeah, I didn't know that. I was looking at it and thinking it wasn't very good because I was worried about the right rear. Got a lot of springs in it.
But I've been running up towards the front all week with it, with my setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm on the
No.
wheel. I got a T150. Yep. Yeah, if you've already
wrong
kind
with
of
that.
ran with it a little bit, you might as
Right,
well.
and you're comfortable with it. You might
Yeah.
as well. I mean, I'd hate to go in unconfident. You fuck yourself up, mind game. No. Chances are we'll never run the motherfucker again either. We don't have Nashville again, and next year it'll be on the game.
Oh, yep. This is just a qualifier. I'm gonna wait a second before I jump in there. No?
I actually will. I'll probably
Tuesday
make a
race
load.
is gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to make sure I can get in there.
I need them points. I need them points. Well, if I was moving, I'd move, but I'm not moving, so I got I think I'm gonna go to one at Sullivan's Island, one of the islands down here. And they have a great fireworks show right on the beach. It's pretty good. They got a lot of money down there. The city puts it on, and they got fucking tax revenue from all the Richie Riches. So
729, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
$14 laps. Not a long run.
No, I mean the stages go 19, 17. Oh no, I'm sorry, 22, 19, and
Something
52
like
or 53, something like that.
Something.
Yeah, that last stage you have to. Now I can with my tires. At the beginning of the week I couldn't. Yeah. Well, mine doesn't really get loose now. The last one just it gets loose, but it loosens up just right. You know what I mean?
Fuck, dude, she got me hooked on these goddamn fucking sexy vampires. Now I can't stop looking at it. It's like Chinese water torture, man. Just one drip at a time. Just keep looking over for fucking months and months, and eventually...
Yeah. Time to qualify.
They all have the same haircut. No, all the sexy vampire dudes have the exact same haircut. Kind of Dylan Walsh-esque. 90210 looking bitches. So jealous. I used to style when I was a fucking teenager, man, my hair was important.
Remember when the Brian Bosworth look was the shit?
Oh, yeah. I had spikes from the time I was probably 8 years old on. Just different spikes, you know.
I remember when I was a kid, when I was fucking around in the basement.
Almost ready.
And my hair was kind of...
Time to go.
My mom was like, "It's kind of good. I'm going to have to cut your hair like that." So she did. My mom,
Hold your line. Got one outside. 3 wide.
oh.
13 car has no idea what he's doing.
All clear.
Oh, damn.
Hold your line.
Sorry,
Got one
Face.
inside.
Face ain't in here. Bounced off a couple moves there. They were getting a little frisky.
All right. Clear outside. All right. You're clear. Got one inside. Still there. All right, clear low. Stay low, stay low. Clear all around. Got one down low now. All clear. Back it down, back it down. Ten to go.
Ooh. Need a fucking brake bias button up your
Clear on
goddamn.
pit road.
See, I hit the brakes so hard here, man. I gotta have that brake bias.
That was a great lap. Inside.
Fucking crazy beast now.
We've got this game going.
Yeah, they don't have to play.
Stay low.
I see Junior 88 on sometimes too.
Car outside. Clear all around.
I see old Roush on Facebook there all the time. Oh, we got one spinning. He paused out. Time to go.
Five more laps.
More coming out.
Back it down, back it down. Two laps to go.
Brock never pitted.
Yeah, 42.80. So not a great lap time. Not when I can get threes. You know what though? That's a good lap time. Believe it or not, dude. I'm mostly running 5s and 6s with it for the most part, and staying up towards the front with it. I don't plan on being anywhere near 9th with that 32.8.
How many were starting? I figure
18, I think.
Yeah, he keeps adding people.
Yeah.
As people fall off, he adds people, which is fine, because, I mean, they're not going to catch us points-wise.
No.
So I appreciate the fucking added rolling roadblocks. That just helps me out.
Yeah, it does.
Come on, just tell me my goddamn lap.
We had some dude in the practice race. He was like, "And nobody, you're not gonna apologize for that?" I still didn't. And I figured, you know, you in the wrong league for apologies. Don't nobody ever apologize to me for shit up in this motherfucker.
I ain't got, yeah.
Well, that wasn't bad. I ended up 14th.
13th. Nice. Unless he lags out wide open to win.
Well, there's some other dude. Who's that? Jimster?
Yeah.
I think he's pretty good.
They keep inviting.
Yeah, he ran the fastest.
Kyle
Yeah.
Larson. Got all these Kyle Larsons joining the league, and I can't even figure out track bar. We talking about track bar. Just
Face went to the back.
Probably a safe thing to do. All I got to do is stay on the lead lap, first 2 stages, you know. 50 lap run. Fucking Wide, he posted last night, anybody want to practice? I was playing that other game. I was like, nope.
Yeah, I had already done that.
I was digging the shit out of that. I'm digging that other game, man. Oh yeah, how's that? I heard that's good. Yeah. Can I be Haley Deegan? I'm in love with Haley Deegan. We watch all her YouTube shit. And my wife likes her. Well, just leave her where she's good. When she stops winning, fucking hold her there, you know? It's okay. She doesn't need to be the best racer ever. Just don't put her in a tiger's nest.
That's on her also, though. She got to make sure she's getting in good equipment.
She's in some good shit right now. That truck she's running is a pretty stout truck. And she has been doing
what I mean, when she moves
better
up
every week. You know? But I like her personality, you know. We've been watching her YouTube videos, and she's fucking goofy and funny, and
I'd be lying. I don't know a damn thing about her.
fucking racing, little go-kart, dune buggy things. I forget the name of them, but she was racing her dad, and she got her own shop, and they put a swing in,
Yeah.
a tire swing, and they tied like nylon rope to a steel beam and then started swinging on it. So of course it wore away the damn rope and snapped. But it was just lucky that it like frayed before it snapped, and the dude was in the thing, and the rope got about 4 feet longer, and then that last fray caught him before it fucking shot him into the stratosphere.
Damn.
It was pretty funny though. And then her dog got sick, and they made a fucking video where they cried for 30 minutes about their dog. My wife says that's her brother in the video, but he's always taking ass shots, so she's got a nice little ass on her, boy. You ain't telling me nothing. I don't drive very well. I keep getting worse and worse, man. I almost got into a wreck yesterday. Well, I'll teach you to stay off of your roads and leave it there to the people with the money. I don't want to pay for it. I know, that's bullshit. I know. Yeah, I know. Those people need their sandwiches. $10 sandwich.
Yeah, right about now they can shove their decks up their ass too.
Restored dick. Oh, God.
Oh, and my buddy that passed away last week, the kid I
Yeah.
told you that watches us every week, that's his son. He's the kid that thinks we're cool. He likes to hear all our cussing and shit. Oh no.